level of aggression and intensity than Phoenix.
The Elites are missing on the layup, but he drew the foul. Chris Paul wearing a microphone for us to let his voice be heard on that sideline. We all know about the impact that he's had since much motivation he had to get back there again this year, but he was really off the steal. Curry, Kuminga, and the rookie high flying for the slam.
Well, the one thing about Golden State, they want to get there. They are all over all of the rankings, field goal percentage, paint points given up. This is something they don't do a lot of, give up layups and dunks. Wow. Nice pass and a nice cut, but retired.
Yeah. Foul's going to go against Porter, his second personal foul. McGee at the free throw line makes the first. Hey, ABC Monday around the world, but with 30 women after his heart, you know there will be a brand new drama. The season.
Steph is the closest defender, is keeping guys to 37%. He's having his best defensive season. That last play with Devin Booker was a case in point with Steph. Battled him physically down the lane line.
What a pass to Curry to Weatherspoon on the baseline, and health and safety protocols pointed out that Steph was the Warriors' top defensive player. He won the team award for team defense in November as Bridges knocks down the shot. It's based on about
brag, but the fringe is fabulous.
Curry tries to kick it out to Payton II. 5 on the shot clock for Bielitsa. Throws up the floater. Porter crashing glass. Warriors with another possession. Out to Curry. Launches the deep three. Wow, it's wet! By 8, under 7.5 to go in the first half. Payton II on Paul. Crowder walks into a three and drills it.
Mark, one thing that's been consistent, that's when Chris Paul has got the ball, they are up and pressuring.
Bridges. Booker battling underneath. Devin Booker doing some dirty work. Put some muscle in his hustle and one. Interesting conversation with Jarrett Jack, one of the assistant coaches for the Suns, prior to the game tonight. I asked him, what have you learned about Booker?
And the number of times that nose got smashed in the aftermath of that break, which is always what happens. There's a level of quiet toughness.
And accepts the challenge of trying to shut that player down. Bridges knocks down the lead of the ball game. Bridges, who's been looking to play make and score a little bit more this year. Ayton wheels on Looney. The jump hook, got it.
I think you play through him.
Possibly the last couple of trips. Chris Paul with the midi, got it.
He's done that. History.
Inside, Payton. Double teamed. Green swings it around, one more to the corner. Payton with the three ball. You know, he's been shooting it at an increased rate up his teammates to the whole vegan thing, Doris. Making me think about it a little bit, as much as I love. You know, we were talking about Gary Payton II a moment ago, and he was called back. Booker missed the layup, and Ayton there to clean it up.
So, in game one between these two, which Phoenix won,
the Dolphins have won 6 straight to get back in the AFC pace. They play the 7-7.
I mean, I've seen guys make great use of that offhand.
Right.
The guy who comes to mind is Jason Tatum. He uses that left arm really well to get guys off. And, you know, let that defender know you might come at me, but I'm going to hold my ground. But Steve Kerr and Draymond.
The follow. Booker. Got a quiet offensive first half for him. Just 6 points until now. Knocks down the baseline jumper. But he hasn't played in a while. And to do what he did, I'm confounded by the fact that people still overlook him in the MVP conversation. Payton II with the three.
Mr. Payton, and it's going to have to hold up in the playoffs because he will be on this roster. They're going to need his defense, but those are the shots he's going to get.
And Bridges with the mid-range at the other end. You know, everyone knows about him with the Miami Heat, prior to that, the Sonics, but he gets a lot of his athletic ability from Mom Monique as well, who used to run track. Green kicks it out to Kuminga. The rookie confident, with good reason right now. He makes it in this first half. Curry corralled just inside the half-court line. Behind the screen, it doesn't matter.
Come on.
Crisco is starting to bubble a little bit. Steph Curry on Christmas. Ayton with the offensive rebound. Bridges for three.
Man, it's a new game. And he pitches out to the corner.
Steph's going to work. Kicks it back out to Draymond Green. Relocates for three. And just a little bit strong. The Suns lead by 1 with under a minute to go in a high-scoring first half. Devin Booker around the Ayton screen. Good hands by Draymond. He knocks it away. Kuminga fouled by Booker. Booker never gave up on the play. And that's going to be his second personal foul. Didn't hang his head and never gave up.
Concede nothing. Kuminga, an outstanding athlete, an element that he could use, but Devin Booker going to leave no doubt. That's a great foul, right? Go right to the strong hand. Make sure it's not an N1. Took away his wrist, therefore free throws.
Knocks down the first free throw, and Devin Booker, of course, always taking the memory of Kobe Bryant to the court with him. Wears the signature Kobe shoe and writes Kobe's credo personally to him, be legendary, on those kicks prior to every game. And during the NBA at 75 promotional campaign, he actually phoned up Vanessa and asked her blessing on the thumbs up sign that he gives to the Kobe mural. Boy, what a great scoop shot by CP3.
Oh, this guy is just